I'm trying to record this video for maybe 2 months already. It seems I got the idea to record this, and after those 2 months, I realized, like, okay, the only way how I can do that is just press record and talk, whatever like will come and stop and publish, don't rewatch. So here I am doing exactly that. I started this YouTube channel 2 years ago, and the original idea was to share my journey to, like, I wanted to just follow joy and see what will happen and share the journey. And it didn't go as expected, but I learned a lot in those 2 years, and so I wanted to prepare a video where I will share everything I learned, but like, eh, I will share that maybe piece by piece. Now, what I wanted to do is just share how I didn't give up at the idea. It's just that it's not so easy. Like, follow joy is not a simple task. It's just a very complex project. It's like build a house. Like, how you build a house? There's so many things you need to do. And with following joy is like build completely new personality. Because if I didn't do that until now, so there is a reason. And all those reasons just started to came up, all my old patterns. And yeah, so I learned a lot. Oh, I learned a lot in those 2 years. But the most important is what I want to share right now is like, okay, I'm going to do that, like, this time with all those experiences. I believe that I will be able to do that more consistently and even share more consistently, and hopefully even pieces from those 2 years, because it's about reprogramming the autopilot and just shift the old beliefs that before was stopping me from following joy. Who does that? Who does that? And recently I listened to an interview. I don't remember the name of the guy, but what he told, it was such an eye-opening. It's like, it's not the pursuit of happiness, it's the happiness of pursuit. And yes, that's exactly it. It's not like I'm going to do something like follow joy until I will get to some result. It's the journey. It's the point, and it's so easy to, like, talk about it, and I know that in my head, like, yes, that it's true, and I experience that feeling and that, like, kind of wisdom more times already. But what is difficult is just reprogram the default setup in your mind. So that's what I'm going to do. And yeah, I have to share this. 2 years ago, I believed that I have no expectations. I just want to, like, explore if it's possible to follow joy, and I will see what will happen, and I will share my experiences. But now I understand, like, I can see that. I didn't see that before. Now I see that actually I had expectations, because my inspiration was, as I watched interview with Sarah Landon. She's awesome, just Google her. But she shared her story. Like, okay, it's a long story, but this part inspired me. She shared that for 1 year she basically didn't do anything else. She just woke up, went to forest and just listened to her guides, and then just followed through and did whatever her guides suggested. So, and it completely changed her life in 1 year, from completely broke to completely like living her purpose and even making money by doing what what was easy and what was just her purpose, her mission here. And then I also listened to an interview with Jeffrey Allen, and he's also a spiritual teacher, and he also shared that for 1 year he just listened his intuition. He didn't do any like decisions from his mind. He just listened to the intuition and just let opportunities to come and just followed it. And again, guess what? It completely changed his life. And in 1 year, he was living his purpose and making money by doing that. And yeah, this is my dream. I also want to serve people. I want to help people with my gifts, and I just want to. It would be nice if I would make money by doing that, but it's not so easy. It was not easy to do that even for free, because I'm here, I want to serve, but how I can tell people and how someone, so this was my experience before, as I tried like to do that through, I don't know, coaching program and just building my business or something, and it was not so easy. So I wanted to do that for free, just do it. And it also like it was not as expected. So this was another attempt, like, okay, let's just follow joy, and hopefully after 1 year I will be doing, my purpose. And no, it just didn't happen. It improved my life in many ways, but I was just not able to do that. There are so many limiting beliefs and old patterns, and I just had to deal with it, and I got lost for so many times. I just forgot about this intention. I started to live my, ordinary life, and just forgot. So now I decide, like, okay, let's do that like step by step and focus on reprogramming the autopilot and be more aware of the old patterns, and just, yeah, and really like let go the expectations. I'm not sure if I'm able to do that completely. Like, okay, let's say that I can detach from the specific result in a specific time. So it's like, okay, I feel more freedom in this. I still expect that at some point in my life, I will be doing that, like living my purpose and serving people, and yeah, I will get there at some point, but let's just let go the expectation that it will happen some specific way and at some specific time, like at the end of the year I will be doing. Okay, so I'm ready for this. And yeah, I also wanted to share, and but not now, okay. This is where I just need to end it, because it's like, okay, it's too big and it's too many things I also want to share, but I don't have capacity right now. I will share that maybe later. Okay, this is it. But at least now I'm committed to share my experience with following joy and with all the blocks I will need to deal with, or maybe all the, wins. Yeah, okay, so this is it for now. See you by the next video. Bye.